What is up, everybody? I am back. I know it has been a few days, and I am sorry about that, but I am back. Feeling good, feeling all right, ready to objectify some Langrisser characters, and that's exactly what we are going to be doing today with the characters of Langrisser IV. Alright, so let's get started. It's a short list today. It's only 9 characters that are featured in the game. I was considering adding Ricky and McLean because they really should be in the game, but because they're not, they can't be considered for the competition. So by competition rules, I got to stick with this. Now remember, the winner of this is going to go on to face the winners from Langrisser III, Langrisser II, and Langrisser I, as well as the winners of the future and upcoming Langrisser V and Langrisser Reincarnation, and the Langrisser Mobile 1 and Mobile 2 competition for the ultimate waifu for Laifu from Langrisser. Now, as a reminder, we will be doing these videos until they are all done. I'm trying to remember who the winners were. I know Langrisser III was Emmerich. Langrisser II... Wow. I need to go back and watch my own videos. I don't even remember who the winners are. Regardless... Oh, Langrisser II was Imelda. And Langrisser I was... I know I was deciding between Chris and somebody else, but I can't remember who it was. Langrisser I. Who would it have been? It wasn't Princess Hein. No, we're talking the Langrisser I here. I don't know who the winner from Langrisser I was. But it doesn't matter. All of them are going to be in a competition. At the end, we're going to be comparing who was the best of the best. And today we're doing Langrisser IV. So, forget about Langrisser I. We're on Langrisser IV. Alright, so first up, we have the first of 2 twins. We have Angelica, who I always mix up as Angelina, because I can never keep the 2 of them straight, but apparently it's Angelica. So, cool thing about Angelica. Let's see. Well, 1, she's a twin, and everyone knows that things are better when they're twins. 2, princess, but she is, I feel like, she's not the one who is ready to take the throne. So that would go to Shelfaniel. So that's a point against her. Also, she shares a class with Pierre, so that's pretty lame. Yeah, but she does get a dragon, so that's kind of cool. I'm going to say she gets firmly placed into side chick, because I do think that she is a very interesting character, very strong-willed, could be a lot of fun, but not necessarily waifu material. Now, Gizarov. Look, I love Santa Claus as much as the next guy. I wake up, I am 27 years old with children, and I still wake up at 4 a.m. on Christmas morning. I am the one who makes breakfast and gets everyone out of bed so that we can do presents. I am a grown-ass man, but I love Santa Claus. I hate everything else about Christmas, but I love Santa Claus. Gizarov had the opportunity to be the Santa Claus of Langrisser IV, but honestly, he's coming off more like Fred Claus. This is not going to do it for me. Going straight into the Pierre bin. I tried. I love Santa Claus. Not going to happen. Wouldn't sit on that man's lap. No, sir. Next, we have Landius. So, it all comes down to what your opinion on space vampires is. So first, you gotta like vampires. So there's a lot of people into that aesthetic. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad aesthetic. But it's weird, because they're space vampires. They live forever, and they watch all their friends die around them. So you know that he's never gonna get old looking. But do you really want to be with someone who stays forever young while you suffer the ravages of old age? No, you don't. So we're putting him clearly inside chick territory. Now, Lanford. If you have ever seen the first video that I made, it was a really poorly done commercial style video on why you should play Langrisser. I said that if you like Iron Maiden, Langrisser's got that. Now, Lanford has got that Iron Maiden look on lock. He's got that 1980s hair, the ridiculous blowout, and he's a vampire hunter. That's pretty friggin' cool. He's one of the youngest members who's a general of the Rengenberg Federation. he's definitely going inside chick territory. I would say above both, am I going to say the wrong one? Angelica and Landius. All right, so now we have Listel, the big titty goth girlfriend. What do we think about Listel? So if you can get past the blue skin, the racism, and the horn, everything else is good to go. And I mean, have you seen the new skin that came out? Oh my god, that skin is erotic. So, Listel is going up there. It's going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight between these two. That's what I'm thinking. Now, Rachel is in the MC Hammer category. She is 15. So remember, the MC Hammer category is any character under the age of 16. I implemented this in the Langrisser IV video, and I should have put Luna there, but I did not. That's my bad. That one's on me. You can yell at me all you want. All right. Now, Shelfaniel, also 16, because obviously she's the twin of Angelica. Now, she is the one who is in line, but it really comes down to, what is your preference? Do you want someone who is completely subservient to you? Because that's what she is. She's got this weird maid thing going on, which is really cool for Maya, but I really don't like it on Shelfaniel. I don't know what it is, it just rubs me the wrong way. So yes, she is a princess and the crown princess, so she's going to go in the Only If I'm Lonely category, simply because she has that little extra element, and most importantly, because she is the first SSR character that I pulled. So she gets a little bit of love just to save her from the Pierre tier. Now, Serena. I forgot about Serena. I'm going to be entirely honest. Serena doesn't interest me in the least bit. Very bland character. Seems like she was kind of an add-on. Just something about her art just doesn't draw me in. It's very boring. Very French, but not erotic. And that's what you know the French for. So, like her other French compatriots, she's going in the Pierre category. But I'm going to put her above Not Real Santa Claus. Now, this last one, I could not get this image to format correctly for the life of me, but it is the one and the only Grand Admiral of Caconses. Now, there is some disagreement on how his name is pronounced. I'm going to say it wrong, and you're going to be mad at me. But that's where we are in life. It's going to be either some people call him Wheeler, some people call him Weiler. I don't know what to call him. So I'm just going to call him Weiler, and you can be wrong, just like I was completely wrong with how to pronounce Cherry, because apparently it's Sherry, but guess what? This isn't your opinions on Langrisser characters. It's mine. So we're calling him Wheeler. Wheeler. Found a very interesting bit of information about Wheeler. Was digging through the old Langrisser records, and I noticed that Wheeler does not have any descendants. Now, if you look at Emmerich, these two share a very, very distinct design pattern, and that they are superior strategists who are very dashing. As I said of Emmerich, he is a fan of the gentleman, and I would say that that is the case for Wheeler as well. Now, the other thing here, too, Wheeler is a ride or die. If you've used him or run into him in-game, in Apex, or anywhere, you know that his entire shtick is running in to get himself killed for your benefit. He is a built-in meat shield. So for that reason, he's definitely landing, without a head, in the side chick category. I'm going to even elevate him above Angelica. So now, we have the ultimate showdown here. We have Iron Maiden. We have the big titty goth girlfriend. And we have the Seaman. The question is, of those three, who is the waifu for Laifu? Who is going to compete for the title of best Langrisser waifu / husbando? And it's tough. It's tough. On the one hand, you got Cool Vampire Hunter. On the other hand, just Tig Old Biddies. And on the third hand, Ride or Die. It's tough. But honestly, I'm going to show my hand a little bit here. I'm going to show my preferences just a tad here. Listel is the winner. 2 hands full. I mean down. Listel, the winner of Langrisser IV, lads and ladies tier list. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I know it's been a while. I'm going to make a video updating what's going on with the channel, what's going on with me, and why the videos haven't been uploaded every day. That'll come out probably tomorrow. So stick around and wait for that. And thank you again for watching. And I will see you next time.